going on, guys? It's your boy Tommy Karate coming at you with another episode of Turn It Up Tuesday. This week's episode is called Christmas Traditions. That's right, I'm coming at you with a special episode of Turn It Up Tuesday, holiday edition. As you guys may have noticed already, I'm wearing my Clark W. Griswold Santa hat from my favorite all-time Christmas movie of all time, Christmas Vacation. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about my holiday traditions that I've done when I was growing up as a kid and that I still do nowadays. And the biggest thing is that I want to say is I do celebrate Christmas. But this video, regardless of what kind of religion you're in, doesn't matter, because I just love the holiday season in general. And it's not so much, even though I'm not a huge religious guy, I guess it's religious also. But to me, holiday seasons and Christmas time means a lot more than just the religion part of it. And I'm going to get into that a little bit as we talk about this episode. Biggest thing is, me and my brother, we grew up in a house of, it's just a Christmas house. My mom loved Christmas. My dad loved Christmas. Everything was always Christmas. We decorated crazy. My dad would decorate crazy outside. My mom would decorate crazy inside. We always had all these crazy traditions growing up. And a lot of those traditions, we still keep going till today. One of the biggest traditions that we do is every year, we make gingerbread houses with my mom. So unfortunately, at some point, my mom and my dad, decided to go separate ways when we were younger. But that didn't stop anything with the traditions. So over at my mom's house, we still do every year, we make gingerbread houses. We go to my mom's house, everybody gets their own gingerbread house. You guys gotta see what I come up with this year. I'm making my gingerbread house. I'm gonna be tomorrow. By the time this video airs, I will post some pictures of my gingerbread on my Instagram. You can follow the link down below. But I'm gonna have a really cool gingerbread house this year. But we all pick out cool gingerbread houses. We all do a big, crazy gingerbread house making contest over at my mom's. And we make all kinds of crazy gingerbread houses. Everybody has their own different versions of it. And it's a fun time. We're also making Christmas ornaments and cookies and painting, all kinds of crafts and things like that at my mom's. We do it every year. We keep that tradition going. And it's just a great time. So I can't wait for you guys to see my gingerbread house because it's going to be pretty cool. Another thing that growing up we did was Christmas light looking. Now this we did mostly with my father. We would go, and my dad would take us. My dad at the time worked for the local town of Babylon. He worked for the highway department, okay? And he would already, now you gotta remember, this is going back before days of the internet, right? So my dad would just be driving around, doing his daily, doing his job, and he would find all the houses that had crazy lights, and he would know, and he would write them down on a notepad, right? Come home, he'd make a little route, and he'd be like, guys, we're going to go check out these houses tonight. And we would go look at these crazy houses. There was a house growing up near us. It was so crazy and so insane that they actually blocked off the road. Now, I'm not saying the homeowners blocked off the road. No. The cops blocked off the road because there was literally so much traffic that they would block off the road. This was Peninsula Boulevard, Peninsula Drive, over in Babylon. If anybody lives locally in Long Island, they might know where it is. Brett Saberhagen, who used to play for the Mets in baseball, if you guys know what the Mets are, his house used to be down on this block. It was a dead-end block where you would go down there. You would literally have to park blocks away. They would block it off, and you would have to walk. It was about maybe a mile and a half, 2 mile walk down to get to the house on Peninsula Boulevard and Peninsula Drive, and we would go down there and take a walk. We would literally park our car, go get Dunkin' Donuts that was right near the corner, go there, we would take a walk. My brother's wearing Santa outfit, right? My brother would wear Santa Claus outfit every time. We would go down, walk down there, we'd go check out the house, check out Brett Saberhagen's house. We would check out Captain Kangaroo's house, who was down there also. If anybody knows who Captain Kangaroo is, that's taking it back old school. Anyway, so that was always a fun time. We would go around and just drive everywhere and look at houses. I still keep this tradition alive now. I do it with my kids, and we have a great time. I go crazy with this because now I make lists. I bring out a crazy amount of lists. I have a special program that I use that optimizes the route. So I put all of the addresses in of all the houses we're going to go to, and then I hit optimize. There's an optimize button. Boom, hit it. does all its calculations, and then boom, says, this is the best route to go through all these houses. Tells me how long it's going to take to go through every one of these houses. We, myself, my wife, and the kids, we have a 5-star rating system. So each house we rate on a basis of 1 to 5 stars, 5 being the best. And any house, automatically, if you have to get out and walk and look, that's automatically a 4-star. So we got 4 or 5-star houses on the list. We add new houses to the list. And just going, we're always looking at new houses. And actually this year, we have so many houses, I might have to split it between Nassau and Suffolk County on the island. Split it in half. We're going 2 different days, two different routes. It's going to be crazy. So anyway, we love doing the light looking. It's really an awesome thing. Another thing that we love doing is every year we get a Hallmark ornament. Hallmark ornaments are big in this house because every time you get a Hallmark ornament, every year they have the year on it. So you can kind of build a nice little tree, like everything on our tree. We have a Hallmark ornament from every year. And we can go, oh, this is back from 2010. This is back from 2018, whatever. And then we have all the different years. Again, I'll post some pictures of the Hallmark ornament we had this year. Definitely a really cool one. You guys are going to have to check it out. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. You guys check it out on my Instagram. I'll post it up when we're ready. So another big tradition that I love doing too, that me and my wife started, is Lego Village. Okay, Lego Village. So this is cool. We started this probably about, I think, 4 or 5. I think this might be the 5th year now. So what we do now is every year Lego comes out with a Christmas Village set. Okay, now we have a whole bunch of them. We have Santa's Workshop, Elf Workshop. We have Gingerbread House. We got one that's been building right now. It's half built right now. It's going to be done soon. We have a Firehouse, which is my favorite. It's a firehouse. It has the Dalmatian dog, fire truck, and a tree, and the Lego fireman's climbing up the ladder to put the star in the tree. Really cool. I love the Lego Village set. So we have a big Lego Village now of all the Christmas sets from every year. They're really cool. If anybody's into Lego or anybody's into Christmas villages, because I love Christmas villages, I think you should definitely go check out the Lego Christmas villages, because they're definitely cool and you can start collecting them. Might be kind of hard to start getting some of the back ones. Some of them get expensive if you don't get them because they only come out once a year and that's it. But go definitely start that tradition. I think you should get on top of that. Another thing we always do too, songs, movies. We love watching Christmas movies. I got a movie marathon going on right now. Actually, we have Gremlins on right now, which some people might say, is Gremlins a Christmas movie? Is it not? I'm not debating that right now, but also falls under the category Die Hard. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? Gremlins, I say, falls in the same category as Die Hard. Is it Christmas or not? Actually, I think Gremlins is a little bit more Christmas of a movie than Die Hard. And Gremlins doesn't get the same amount of attention as Die Hard. So anyway, I digress. That's a little bit sidetracked. What's your favorite? I want to know what's everybody's favorite Christmas song, though. I'll tell you right now, one of the family's favorite Christmas songs that we love, and we love to listen to every year, is Mariah Carey's All I Want. No, I'm just kidding. You thought I was going to say that. You thought your boy Tommy Cried was going to say Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas? No. The best song that the Campbell household loves is Bruce Springsteen's version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now, if anybody's never heard this song before, I highly recommend you go find the live version of Bruce Springsteen's Santa Claus is Coming to Town, because that is the all-time best Christmas song ever. Come at me if you don't agree with me. So anyway, and then we always watch all of our Christmas movies, including one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time, Christmas Vacation. So anyway, the whole point of this video, though, really, realistically, is no matter what holiday you celebrate, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever it is, doesn't matter. I just love the holiday seasons because it's a great time where everybody just has the holiday spirit, right? Everybody's nicer to each other. Everybody's, gets together. You have friends, you have family. Giving, I just love gift giving. I just love seeing the cliche, whatever, but I love seeing the faces of people when I do give them a gift or surprise them, give them something that they're really looking forward to. I love that. So things like that. I just love everything about Christmas. It's all about the family, hanging out with the family. Go start a tradition. If you don't have a tradition, a family tradition, whatever it is, go start one. Could be anything. But as long as you guys are all doing it together, do it as a family. When I was a kid, I didn't realize how important those moments were until you get older and you're like, wow, and you look back and you're like, wow, all those moments were really cool that I did with my parents and all this Christmas stuff. And that's why I keep going on. And my kids, they might not think it's the coolest thing or they might not look so deep into it now, but as they get older, they'll be like, wow, all those things that we did with our parents was so cool as we're growing up and all these Christmas traditions and things like that. So anyway, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys get inspired a little bit. Go start some Christmas traditions, family traditions. And if you have some of your own, I would love to hear from it. Comment below. Let me know what some of your traditions are. Who knows? If you got a good idea, I might incorporate it into our family traditions. So make sure you guys hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Until next time, Tommy Karate out.